In 2020, a record 113 people were killed in criminal-linked murders in Israel's Arab communities. Killings are on the rise, leading researchers studying the problem to conclude the multiple issues fueling the violence aren't being addressed.
The main problem is that the body responsible for enforcing the law within the Arab community, that is, as every country in the world, the Israeli police, is not basically doing the job.
Ahmed Hijazi's killing sparked outrage and propelled tens of thousands of Israel's Arab citizens to the streets. Although Arab citizens make up a fifth of Israel's population, nearly half of the country's murders happen in 122 Arab-populated cities and towns.
As long as the victims are within the Arab community, it seems that the government is not taking any serious action to stop that. And this is exactly the reason why we are now going out, closing streets and protesting, because we want to force the government to take responsibility.
A week after we conducted this interview, Jabareen was shot by police during an anti-violence protest. Police did not comment on the incident.
Illegal weapons. It's the most controversial topic linked with killings in Arab communities. Who's behind the flow of firearms, and how are tens of thousands of hand grenades, handguns, automatic weapons, and more getting to the criminals? Politicians, analysts, and community residents speculate the flow, specifically into Arab-populated areas, isn't happening by accident.
The Amman Center for Combating Violence estimates there are 400,000 illegal weapons and heavy arms floating in Israel's Arab sector. That works out to one weapon for every 5 people. Studies show 90% of those weapons are smuggled out of Israeli military camps and sold on the black market to Arab buyers.
When I see on the ground that the weapon continues all the time to filter from the military camps to the Arab localities, I have to accuse the responsible that they are seeing this, that they are witnessing this, and if they are not doing enough to stop that, they are involved in this dangerous activity within our community.
Of Israel's approximately 9 million citizens, 50% of the Arab population lives below the poverty line, compared with around 17% of the country's Jews. But Arabs get only 12% of welfare ministry allotments.
There has been an ongoing policy of discrimination in allocation of resources in the educational area, but also in welfare services, resources that we need to deal with the youth at risk within our community.
Nearly a third of 18 to 22-year-olds in Israel's Arab communities are unemployed and not in school. Israel Education Ministry allotments are higher for Jewish versus Arab high school students. 30% more is spent on Jewish teens compared with their Arab peers. Inequity has been a problem since Israel was declared a state in 1948.
One of the main things that the government must do to change the situation, in addition to action of the police, is basically to allocate more resources to the education area, but also to welfare services to deal with the youth at risk.
Politicians are forming committees to work on allocating more government funds to welfare, social services, and improved infrastructure, and for pressuring police to intervene more assertively in Arab communities, in hopes of pressuring Israel's government into changing policies and attitudes.